What's going on, everyone? It's time for another Christmas horror film review. Today we're going to talk about Toys of Terror. It was released October 27th, 2020, and it was directed by Nicholas Verso, who also did Last Time I Saw Richard, Boys in the Trees, Boys on Film 11, We Are Animals, and The Apocalypse Bear Beyond the Sea. So Toys of Terror. Well, this is centered around Christmas time as a young dysfunctional family go and um, they move into a new home just around the holiday season, which is an old Victorian mansion, which actually houses a secret of evil possessed toys that are sent out to kill them. Yeah, pretty basic story, but yeah, more modern look. So this film was actually interesting because instead of CG, they used stop motion animation, but it was shot on digital. It was shot digitally, so it's a little weird. But yeah. So for the most part, this film is okay. I'd say it's a borderline a family horror film, but it has some really dark scenes in it, so it might not be just that meant for families, maybe young adults, I'd say, like teen horror. But you could even watch like 10-year-olds probably could watch this and not have a problem with it. Yeah. So overall, the characters in this film are really poorly developed. They're really annoying, and the writing in the film is probably the weakest point of this film. So yeah, because you have a good setting, a good like concept. It's just poorly Well, it's poorly put together, basically. Yeah, the characters aren't that interesting. They're not well constructed or anything like that. And then when things happen, it just happens, and there's not very good outcomes with it because one, there's like no kills at all, and two, there's it takes a while for it to get up there. There's some annoying characters that you have to listen to for a while in this, and that kind of takes took me out of the film. The first kill scene with the toys looked good at first, and then we got the stop motion, but then they put this really cartoony looking CG in there to enhance it, and it looks awful. And so the special effects are hit and miss in this film throughout, and the kills are far between. Oh, not the kills, the attacks are far between in it. So you got like a lot of it, and it's pretty standard setup and the way they go about trying to figure out the kid. Obviously, the kids know something about them, and they're a little more fun and playful. It looks almost like a child's cartoon for a bit, and then it goes into the more evil ones. And yeah, the my favorite part is probably when the mom gets attacked by the evil angel on the Christmas tree. That's probably the best part in the movie, but overall, the whole film was pretty lackluster to say the least. It had some good things going for it, and there's some amusing like fight scenes in it and stuff. But overall, it's not that great of a film. Uh, if you're looking for it, I was looking for a killer toy movie, and I didn't even get to see pretty much any kills, and everything was pretty standard and predictable. So, with that, I'm gonna give Toys of Terror a 2 out of 5. At least it's well shot, well acted, and yeah, like well lit and everything. But and the special effects are good in some points, but terrible in the other. And yeah, that could have been time or budget, who knows? But overall, it's not that great of a film in the for the final product. So yeah, wasn't really big into it, but if this sounds like something you're interested in, it is on the Canadian Netflix at least right now, so you could check it out. It's probably good for like a family, almost like a more little bit more older family in it. So if they're past like how the Grinch stole Christmas but can't go into like the crazy horror like Krampus and stuff, then this one might be a better substitute for that. But yeah, overall, not that great. But yeah, there's still plenty more Christmas and Christmas horror films to check out there. So, but if this sounds like something you're interested in, there's a trailer link down below. Like always, also link down below is my Instagram. That's where I always post clips of films I'm going to review in the future. All my stories, you have the film title and hashtag, and subgenre film and a hashtag, so you're aware of it. And also my letterbox is down below, Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating right after watching the film. So follow me on one of those two platforms to stay in the loop with this channel. Like this video, share some more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any other Christmas movies that you want me to review in the future, or any films or film franchises in general that you want me to review in the future, comment those down below. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe, because hopefully we find something weird, obscure, and odd that you probably never thought of checking out together, somewhat like this. And also so you hear my opinions on popular films, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell, because speaking of Krampus, I'm probably going to review that movie next. So, yeah, after watching The Dead, I kind of want to watch something a little more up my alley and something I know I love. So, I'm going to give my opinions on that probably in my next review, but for now, watch out for all those demonically possessed toys out there trying to get us and our families. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So, till then, cheers.